Well, this was a more engaged debate, and this was a much sharper edge debate, and this was a debate that had obvious dramatic moments, led by Senator Harris in her confrontation with Vice President Biden.
I do not believe you are a racist, and I agree with you when you commit yourself to the importance of finding common ground. But I also believe, and it's personal, and I was actually it was hurtful to hear you talk about the reputations of two United States senators who built their reputations and career on the segregation of race in this country.
What was interesting about this debate was, I think everybody came in thinking about Biden and Senator Sanders, right? And that they represent philosophically different positions within a party that has ideological differences, and that those would get aired out. And instead, I mean, there was a little bit of that, but Harris just punched through, beginning with that perhaps pre-planned quip about the food fight and, people want to know about how to put food on the table, which was effective. But then when she took on Vice President Biden on the race issue, I mean, it was one of those moments that was just, it was dramatic and it was very effective. Now, Biden has a clear and strong record on civil rights, but he has created a problem for himself with things he has said recently and positions he took previously on busing.
You also worked with them to oppose busing. And, there was a little girl in California who was part of the second class to integrate her public schools. And she was bused to school every day. And that little girl was me.
So that moment was clarifying and just created a different dynamic. And I think will affect the way people in the Democratic Party think about the range of candidates they have before them.